doing storyline stuff. Fist of Doomhammer. I think I saw that toy online. Storyline, these nuts. Alright, well there's your intro clip from when you edit this video, Rift, right?
Khadgar said you would come. I thought it best to wait for you.
Come.
Greetings.
Play scene.
Aim true.
Gasp.
My people are no strangers to voices from below, but this radiant song is different.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
There must be someone who does. I'll let you know what I find.
Valeria. It's been too long, old friend.
Good to see you, Khadgar. Doing well?
As well as can be expected. How's the family?
I haven't... It's better if I keep my distance.
Of course. The Void. That would be... Actually, your connection to the Void is why I asked you here. We still don't know what this dark heart relic is capable of. But we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger. Who they are and what they intend to do remains a mystery. Which is why I need your help.
To hunt down a dangerous foe we know nothing about. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Same old Valeria. Void or no void. I didn't mean to,
See you soon, Khadgar. Dark heart in hand.
Someone explained why talking about the voice bad. It's not about talking about it. It's fear of doing things that are bad. So I did read the short story. It says something like available online or anything like that. I just read it myself. And man, that shit got kind of sad really quick. There's another short story. Apparently something happened bad with the Sunwell. This is like an older short story, I think from the last expansion, or maybe even End of Legion. Can read, not well, buddy. And basically she did some fucked up shit, and she was like near the Sunwell. The Void says in her head all the time to do like bad things. It's basically like the bad angel on your shoulder, but she doesn't have a good angel on her shoulder. So anytime she does something, there's always like the Void whispering in her head, being like, hey, you should fucking, I don't know, kill everybody around you. Like, it's kind of fucked up. In the short story that happened, that was released yesterday or the day before, she's going to start on this adventure, like this quest that we're doing right here. And then she decides to go warn her son to not go into war. Like, she wants to give him warning of like this harbinger, like shit that's happening. So she goes to Silvermoon. Lothamar's like, hey, leave here before sundown because people are going to riot at you and like do bad shit, whatever the fuck. And so she basically had a curfew. She got to visit her son, and she's also not been with Turalyon. So apparently how Turalyon and Illyria's relationship has worked is they always prioritize duty over their relationship. So, and their son, Erator, has not really grown up with other parents because she dropped him off with her other sister, Varissa. The whole story was basically them walking around Silvermoon and her being really sad that she can't be there more as a mother and also can't be with her husband. It's fucked. And then the entire time, like through the storybook or through the little story that you read, the voice would be like, see, your son hates you. You should just kill him. Claim the power. Destroy this city. Like, oh, see? We know your husband never trusted you. Fuck him. Shoot an arrow through his face. Like, shit's fucking extreme. And so she apparently gave in at some point, like near the Sunwell, did some corrupt up shit, and then, yeah, people don't like her. And so, though she grew up in Silvermoon, not really welcome back. So, there you go. That's the short version. You're welcome. I saved you however long it takes you to read that kind of shit. But there you are. That's what happened. The Dark Heart and the Harbinger. I fear dark times are ahead of us. This storm never seems to end with justice. At the very least, I'm glad to have you by my side. We know Ridicron gave the Dark Hearts to the Harbinger, but what the Dark Heart is, what the Harbinger plans to do with it, those are mysteries still. And the Radiant Song, its timing is no coincidence. This matter can no longer wait. This is why I've asked you and Illyria to investigate. What do you know about the Dark Heart? Holy shit. Oh, I guess we could watch the cutscene again, sure. The Dark Heart began as a relic hidden away in the Forbidden Reach. We believe it to be similar to the Dragon Soul. Oh. Really have a Void Dragon gun. Oh, there's reasons for the Void Dragon stuff, okay. Perhaps a prototype rejected by Deathwing. Fair. Eridicon stole this relic and traveled to the far past along the infinite dragonflight. Alongside, sorry. To a time where the world was ruled by primal dragons, and the aspects were not even yet the aspects. That's not the infinite, this dungeon. He then infused the relic with the power of Galakrond, a powerful primal dragon who nearly devoured the entire world. And so the Dark Heart was created. But Eridicron did not keep the relic for himself. Instead, he gave it to an ally, a figure we know only by name, the Harbinger. Yeah, we'll play the cutscene, sure.
We did it! Our future is secured!
Tell me, little one, have you ever questioned why the Titans preserve this timeline?
The Titans safeguard our world from monsters like you!
Your faith means nothing to them. As you burn in the flames of my brother's wrath, they will not come. All they wanted was our world. With this, the Harbinger will pry it from their grasp. And when the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
I want to hear more about the Harbinger. Unfortunately, there is not much I can tell you about them. We know they are allied with Eridicron, and they possess the Dark Heart. And so we can assume they are a powerful individual with dangerous agenda. With a, yeah. That is why I've asked you and Illyria to investigate. Who is the Harbinger, and what do they mean to do with the Dark Heart? Questions I hope that we can answer before something terrible occurs. I mentioned Radiant Song. We've heard reports from across Azeroth of individuals seeing a vision filled with light and benevolence. However, that is all we know. Whatever the Radiant Song means to tell us, we still do not know. The first thing I would do would be hit up Magni, but we know what happens with that. Jada has agreed to further investigate the matter. If she uncovers anything, I'll be sure to let you know.
It is a world of wonder.
Door to Rendorai. If this investigation involves the Void, it would be wise to consult the Void Elves. We must head to... what the fuck is that? Telegris? Rift? That's where you start off as a Void Elf, right? I'll speak with Umbric. He'll be able to... my god. He'll be able to mobilize the Rift Walkers to our cause. Jesus fuck. Wait, isn't Umbric the motherfucker we fight in the Mage Tower?
Follow me.
Right? Do I have to RP walk? What do you want?
Head through when you're ready.
Telegris Rift. This place is pretty damn gorgeous.
Have the Rendorai noticed any void disturbances lately?
We have. The Riftwalkers just returned from their investigations.
Okay.
Come with
Touchpadwarrior?
an open mind.
The Rendorai stand ready to protect Azeroth against the shadows. Tell me about yourself. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. What the fuck happened? Once I was a Magister of Quel'Thalas. However, I and many others were exiled from our home when we refused to stop our study of the Void. Oh, yeah, okay. Our research eventually led us to take on the form we have now. And so we chose to call ourselves the Rendorai, Void Elves. We made a home within Telegris Rift. How long has it been since we've had Void Elves? This is what they call nice as a home. I'm not sure if I really agree with that, but if it makes you cozy, I guess it's alright, Chief. I both represent and help guide the Renderai alongside Valeria. Alright. Yes.
The light is not the
decor.
only
Where the fuck do people
path.
sleep? We'll need to hear the Riftwalker's reports before starting our own investigation. Perhaps there will be something to tell us where to begin.
The shadows can be an ally.
Okay,
if
we got too close.
controlled.
Riftwalker reports. I mean, it's actually loud. The Riftwalkers are tasked with investigating all void activity that appears on Azeroth. We must... Wait. A most vital duty. I almost said must. Jesus Christ. Well, I did. A most vital duty, given how dangerous this dark force can be. And I speak from experience. Giggity? Many of them were sent out to on assignment to investigate recent fluctuations. I've been told they're just arrived back. We have yet to hear their reports. But you check on them while I speak with Illyria.
Do not
I'm
bend
more curious what the
to
fuck
the
you're going to talk to Illyria
whispers.
about, but alright. Cracks in the Void. Telegro's Rift has been extremely sensitive to cosmic shifts. How weird. How bizarre. It makes for a rather curious homestead. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. But the Void Elves have few options available to us. What, I go through a portal and all of a sudden there's a nice home? What the fuck? The recent influx in void energies has resulted in unstable rifts opening sporadically. And with so many investigating Azeroth, I'm having trouble finding Riftwalkers to deal with them. Can you close any unstable void rifts you find along your path?
The Rendorai shall prove.
There's something else. A vision is being seen all across Azeroth. They call it the Radiant Song.
Interesting. I'll report this to Locust Walker. But for now, let us speak of your investigation.
Truth for granted.
Arya Skystrider. The Blood Elves were fools to leave the Alliance and join the Horde. Mere puppets, dancing to the tune of whatever evil wished to control them. But I've cut my strings. No one will control me. Not the Magisters, not the Void, not even Illyria Windrunner herself. Okay, damn.
There is no single truth.
Flow and basic control, mastery. However, attained through practical application. This is like intro to being a Void Elf. Thankfully, this place is well suited. Yeah, with hentai tentacles. How convenient. I could not have timed better myself. What are you waiting for? Concentrate to banish the creature. Oh, they're against hentai. Alright, got it. That's not what I expected. I was kind of thinking they'd be all for it. That's interesting. I just returned from the Dragon Isles. Did you? I don't think I saw you there once. What news do you have to report?
There was a strange increase in void activity within Aberrus. We are still unsure what caused the surge. All quiet now, though.
Christian.
If I investigated
thought he
void
said Christian.
incursions along the southern coast, but any sign of battle had long passed when I arrived. Seems like a dead end.
Walk your own path.
Personal reservoirs of hope and faith are strengthened, and one's capacity for greater good increases. Whose side are you on?
Shorel Aran.
The Riftwalker Order was brought together to protect Azeroth from the Void. But that doesn't mean all of us have to strengthen to overcome the Whispers. Okay. This is just like everybody's independent emo cult. Now I'm understanding more about Void Elves than I ever have before. That's why we must come together as people or a band. There's strength in our unity.
opened to us.
I was following up on readings from the Eastern Kingdoms.
Not much to report, I'm afraid. I sensed activity to the north of the continent, but the trail went cold near Zulaman.
Solomon, what the fuck? Okay, that's actually kind of weird.
I have much to teach you.
Alright. Thank you for gathering the reports. Unfortunately, the Riftwalker from Northrend has yet to return. She was investigating void activity in Galakron's Rest. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Given the location's connection to the Dark Heart, I'd suggest you search for her. Let's just hope our Riftwalker is still around to give you her report.
Maintain focus
Probably
and
not.
control.
Because you said that, probably not. You put it in the ether. Or void, I guess. Excellent work. Those unstable void rifts threaten more than just our reality. If left unchecked, they would spread rampantly like little cosmic prisons. No reality, no possibility, no truth that could possibly be safe. Wait, what? That could possibly be, oh my god, possibly would be safe from them. Look, I know I failed English for 8 years. What the fuck? I gotta read that again. No reality, no possibility, no truth that could possibly would be safe from them. I hate that statement. What is this, like discount Shakespeare? The fuck is that? Which is all to say, you did us quite the favor by closing them.
Be open to possibilities.
The fuck was that? Galakron's Unrest. Galakron's West, where the Dark What was first empowered by Redicron. We don't know what power the relic holds, but we do know that the Harbinger now wields it. And now one of our Riftwalkers is missing, right where it all began. I don't believe this is a coincidence, Justice. Let's travel to Northrend and search the area.
The Riftwalker's absence. Could it be connected to the Dark Heart?
Alright, there's still level 30 mobs here doing their same shit for the past 15 years to Galakron's corpse. Fantastic.
It is a good day for a hunt.
We know much how the Dark Heart was created, but not so much what it actually is.
We do what we must.
Time to find our Riftwalker, and, if we're lucky, discover a clue about the Dark Heart, and this Harbinger who wields it.
We do what we must for those we
Walk a
love.
mile in her shadow. I don't often work with Riftwalkers. I prefer to handle missions alone. Very emo of you, good job. Still, I will be not abandon one of them. I cannot yet sense the Riftwalker's presence. Our best path forward is to retrace her steps, which means follow the shadows.
The shadows can be an ally. This is where Iridikron empowered the Dark Heart. But that was millennia ago. Why would there be void activity here? Why now?
Oh, there's a giant fucking void thing here. That would indicate that, wouldn't it? Void flare. Request Illyria fire a flare into the shadows, revealing a Riftwalker's tracks. Okay.
Tracks. They might belong to our Riftwalker. Let's follow them.
Weird tracks, but okay.
Galakron was consumed by a never-ending hunger. And that same hunger was used to empower the Dark Heart.
Right in the eye.
The Riftwalkers reported fluctuations in void energy, followed by a period of calm. Could the Dark Heart be absorbing magical power and converting it to shadow?
I think it's paper to assess. Dinner made a thing? I'm sure to check that out after this.
These tracks lead north. Wait, I sense something. Is it Ulduar? I'll scout ahead. Meet me there. Well,
wait, what?
we're on the right track. The
Professors.
shadows have taken her. Defend yourself.
Can't overshadow that one.
Use every weapon at your disposal.
We now know why the Riftwalker didn't report back. She turned against
Shadows
us.
have taken her. Defend yourself.
Dude, Illyria, I'm talking to you over here. Where the fuck? We now know why the Riftwalkers didn't report back. She turned against us, and serves only the Void now. Though I wouldn't be surprised if the Harbinger
The
had his hand
shadows
in
have
this.
taken her.
What are these Void spawns doing here? Could it be the Harbinger's doing? Some power of the Dark Heart. Well, I do not mean to stand idly by. Okay. We must confront the Riftwalker. I don't think she will see reason now.
The shadows
But perhaps
have taken.
shut the hell up, Valeria. Jesus Christ. She can tell us something. Confront the missing Riftwalker.
Shadows have
There you go.
taken her. Defend yourself.
So, you finally arrived. My honored guests.
Oh.
That voice. The shadows have taken her. Defend yourself.
Jesus. Ooh, I like how Ulduar's like locked off.
The shadows have taken her. Defend yourself.
You seek my dark heart. Very well. Come take it.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. It's my charge to teach the Renderai to withstand the Void's whispers. If only I had gotten the Riftwalker before the Harbinger did. Nilara. Her name was Nilara. Make no mistake, Justice. I know this is a trap. But if there's any chance that leads us to the Harbinger, we must take that risk. Be at the ready. We venture forth.
Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
Alright, good job. Erdath. I never thought I would return here. Not after the Legion was finally defeated. Not after... ... Why would the Harbinger bring us here?
We do what we must for those we love.
The path taken. These apparitions before us, I believe. They're memories. My memories. Is this the Harbinger's doing, or mine? We need to explore, discover why we're led here.
Farewell. Why show me these memories? What is the Harbinger's plan? Open to us.
Oh, there's a lot of chaos happening here. Who the fuck is Loroth? Oh, mother. Okay, well, we can assume that's obviously your fucking mother. Yeah, sure. Sylvanas. Father. This has to be her brother, because she mentions in the short story about her brother and her mother. Witness memory.
Rejecting the role of Ranger General was not an easy choice. For me or my family. Yet leaving them behind, I failed to protect them. Or at least, to die with them.
Well, shit. Real quick, can you tell us more about Erdath? Once Erdath was the capital of Argus and a home to the Eridar. But it fell to the Burning Legion. It was twisted by the demonic magic into something profane. It was on Argus we finally defeated the Legion. A hard-won battle with many sacrifices.
The shadow.
Illyria, do something. Silvermoon must fall. This land belongs to the Yamati. Okay, that was pretty much it. Thanks.
This is the last time I saw my son as a boy. My Arator. I was so thankful for that day. Zira helped me to reach out to him. Yet the light's power wasn't enough to defeat the Legion.
This was explained in the short story. Mentioned at least like 2 or 3 times. Was you can see like a little small child there, that's Zeratar. The only way he could see his mother was through her statue in Stormwind. That was it. And apparently while she was on her mission and stuff, Zira helped Illyria see her son every once in a while. But it was a one-way communication. So she just got to witness like her son slowly getting older, but not being able to be there for him. And it was expressed many times that couldn't be there for those times where he needed somebody to cry to or lean a hand to. Fucking sad as fuck shit.
Embracing the void. I don't regret that choice. I left my world, my son, to protect them. And leaving the army of the light was just the same.
Well, damn. Suddenly, this all feels rather personal. The Harbinger must have a grievance against me. Or at least an interest.
Aim true.
We're finding the Harbinger and leaving this place now.
Keep your gaze fixed.
Didn't want to go to
on
memory
your
lane,
target.
did you? Alright. Same.
The shadows can be an ally. if
And be
controlled.
one traveler. Long I stood. I sense another memory ahead. While I'm loath. Wouldn't it be loathing? While I'm loath? While I loath? Wouldn't that make more sense? While I loath? While I loath to play along with the Harbinger's game. It's the only path forward for us. Still, we have faced just as many dangerous memories as peaceful ones. Prepare yourself. Investigate the final memory at Therese Conservatory.
We do
Never
what
done.
this is a hunt, and our prey awaits with hungry jaws.
I would rather have died than have you fall to evil.
I know. And yet my fate has not changed.
Oh, your greatest regret. Let's bring it to life, shall we?
Oh, that's fucked.
No! This isn't what happened!
You have forsworn the light, Illyria, and so you are my enemy.
We must follow him!
Damn, divorce just got fucking extreme, dude. Fucking hell.
Greetings.
The Harbinger dares to use my people, my memories, my love against me. Then she will know what it means to be my enemy.
Aim true.
No, not the Renderai. Not Telegross Rift. Not today. Illyria tightened her grip on her bow. These ethereal forces are the same we encountered in Ulduar. The Harbinger must command them. I'll go ahead. Engage the enemies here.
Farewell. These invaders will find no mercy in my domain. Our true quarry is ahead. That twisted vision of Turalyon. It is a good day for a hunt.
There is no end to these void spawns, but for now, we must turn our attention elsewhere.
Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
A manifestation of Illyria's worst nightmare conjured by the Harbinger. We must defeat the loathsome apparition of Turalyon. Surprise, it's not actually him. He just wanted to talk to you and confront you. The abomination's presence is intolerable. Damn, way to talk to your hubby about that. Goddamn. No, therapy might be more important first. If left unchecked, it may destroy what remains of Telegross Rift. Alright, wait. Oh. Holy Warrior of the Light. Wow. Avenging Wrath. Holy Warrior of the Light.
This is what you chose over the light? Over your family? How pitiful.
Do not speak with his voice, abomination.
End me, Illyria. Has the void not given you the strength?
I can't do it!
Illyria, I see your weak heart. You cling to them still.
Begone from this place, Zalatath.
Very
It
well.
was Zalatath the whole time.
I'll not overstay my welcome.
Hey, Lucas Walker. I have much to discuss with you both about Zalatath, now named Harbinger, and about the radiant song heard all across Azeroth. Null and void. There was once a time when I wouldn't have hesitated. Killing her husband? God damn. When I wouldn't have struck an apparition down with clear heart. Even if it wore the face of my beloved. But something changed. I changed. Go speak with Locust Walker. It seems he knows more than we do.
We do what we must for those we love.
Dude, we get void scales as an option for our Drake? Yo! It's only for the Slither Drake, but that's badass. Hell yeah. Sorry, I got way too excited for the reward. What the fuck's happening here? What? So she goes by a Harbinger now, does she? How fitting. I no longer feel her presence. But make no mistake, Zalatath's nefarious games continue, and Illyria is now a pawn upon her board. As you are, champion of fate.
Embrace the void, lest it consume.
So it is Zalatath who has claimed the Dark Heart. I understand now why she calls herself the Harbinger.
I've had enough riddles for one day.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had, before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
What? You don't think... Could Zalatath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
I fear that is precisely what she intends. You must find a way to stop her.
Me? Look, she knew exactly how to hurt me. I don't think I'm the one to...
Yes, she knew your greatest fear is endangering your family. But you must let go of that fear. Embrace who you truly are.
I know who I am.
Do you? You are unbalanced. You must master your unique nature, Illyria. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
It's best if I leave. I'm a danger to you all, so long as Zalatath's gaze is cast upon me. Tell Khadgar what we learned. I will return to Dalaran in time.
Damn, okay, so we kind of know about the Resident Whispers now. That's interesting. What the fuck? Why have you chosen to teach Renderai about the Void? Our question is not without merit. Merit. Sorry. Long ago, I chose to teach Illyria about the ways of the void. Yeah, Legion was 8 years ago. I know I hate to say it, folks, but it's true. But she had to prove herself. Had proven herself worthy of such lessons with my rescue from the Legion. Perhaps I merely wish to state my own curiosity, and Telegro's Rift and the Renderai are both quite curiosities, aren't they? I didn't know that much about the Ethereals, like what happened to their like plane and their people and all that kind of shit happening. That's kind of fucked.
Flesh is fickle. Power endures. I represent an alternative. Will the void swallow you?
Giggity?
Try not to waste my time. Dive deep into the shadows. It is all about perspective. Here's a hint. It's an ancient word of power. If I whisper it in your ear, your mind will fall into madness.
Fucking whisper, 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 whisper. Yes, go, go.
Careful.
Go.
I dabble in powers beyond your comprehension.
I know, that's fine. Come on.
Yes, I do have a real name. It's none of your business.
Come on.
Were I to speak it aloud, 1,000 void portals would rip open and some very unpleasant entities would come looking to collect on old debts.
That's fine.
But by all means, if you want to see reality itself torn asunder, keep asking about my name.
Come on.
I represent an alternative.
Nope.
Try not to waste my time.
Damn it. It's whatever.
Still no word from Magni?
No. The Speaker of Azeroth remains strangely silent.
That's what she's doing.
I will do what I can.
Khadgar told me he sent you and Illyria to investigate the Dark Heart. Glad to know we have our best on the case. I don't know about that, Chief.
I know what must be done.
Radiant
You
Wardens.
are always appreciated.
The Harbinger is Zalanteth? And she already attacked at Telegro's Rift. This is most serious, Justice. I'm afraid we have no more time for investigations. If Locust Walker is right, the answer will lie within the Radiant Song. We must discover what it means.
It's good to have you. Zalatath has returned as the Harbinger. I know she has the power of the Dark Heart at her disposal.
It's all connected to the Radiant Song. It has to be.
Locust Walker said the Ethereals heard a similar song before Koresh was destroyed.
Then is Azeroth herself the one in danger? Is she speaking to us?
We need answers. We need her speaker.
I will seek out Magni. But first, I must inform Thrall of what we learned here. We must face this crisis together. Horde and Alliance both.
Can you tell more about Zalatath and her role as Harbinger? Oh, we have a new thing here. Okay, cool. We now know that the Harbinger is Zalatath, a being of the void. Her spirit was once trapped within a dagger. Shadow Priest, where yet? But she was recently released onto Azeroth, and it seems she means to make the most of her freedom. Zalatath has rallied herself with the Ridicron and gained a powerful relic, the Dark Heart. There is now strong evidence that she is using this relic, but we know not what ends. To what ends, sorry. She has also gained a force of the Void Spawn. She used this force to attack Telegro's Rift, which you and Illyria luckily defended against. However, we still do not know exactly what the Dark Heart is capable of. And now, with what we know, the Radiant Song, I fear for the worst. Locust Walker gave us a warning about the Radiant Song. Locust Walker claims that his people, the Ethereals, I like what he says he claims, once had a vision similar to the Radiant Song that many across Azeroth are currently witnessing. Keep saying many. Who are the many, though? However, this vision came shortly before their world was destroyed by Void Lord Dimensius. Does this mean the Radiant Song is a warning of imminent destruction? Perhaps a warning from the very world soul of Azeroth? And I cannot help but fear that's something to do with Xal'atath and her dark heart. We need the wisdom of Azeroth's speaker, but Magni has yet to answer our calls. Yeah, getting ghosted, that's what Ark was saying. Jaina, as agreed, someone else he has agreed to seek him out. Once she has spoken with Thrall, I wouldn't be surprised if she eventually requested your help on the matter, Justice. It's probably going to be like the prelude to the expansion.
Remain vigilant.
You have anything else to say? Ooh. It seems your investigation bore more fruit than mine did. I've been questioning those who claim to see the Radiant Vision, trying to understand what it could all mean. But there seemed to be no connection between those who were seeing it, nor did anyone understand what it meant. Could Locust Walker be right? Is it a warning from Azeroth herself? We need the World Soul speaker. I must speak with Magni. No, sorry to say, you should have looked. Alright, well there you go. That's the new questline done. Shit got intense. That was kind of fucked.
Hey buddy, who's a clean dog? Yeah, who's still a butthole after 7 years of getting baths? Is it you? Oh, it can't be you, fluffy guy. Oh yeah, no. Can't look at the camera? That's what I thought.
7 years, right? You'd think also big dogs typically like water, right? No, he hates it. The absolute butthole. He gets excited for the bath, and then when he's in there, he's wet. He's like, oh, what's going on with this? I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Very nice and shiny and soft. Yeah. Go outside, go pee, go do things. Go do dog things.